What's going on, chess fanatics? It is December 31st, still in the morning. Got myself a coffee. We're looking to play the first game of the day. See if we can get a victory. Been watching the World's Rapid and Blitz. Has been pretty good. I've got an opponent out of Germany, 1757. We're rated 1726. And let's just see what our opponent plays. Maybe a London. Okay, let's just go with c5. Ask the bishop what it wants to do. Just continue. We'll take. And I think not the most aggressive, but let's just take this opportunity to maybe play a move like knight into f4 here and just get rid of that bishop. Okay, we'll go knight b to d2. Let's see what our opponent plays here. Okay, we'll get ourselves castled and start a bit of a minority attack here. Okay, wants to take here, I'm assuming. I mean, this isn't really doing much. Big pawn takes, not... Okay, we'll just develop the bishop. Maybe he was thinking of going here, so we'll just take that square away. Develop the rook. Potentially a move like b4 coming up. We'll just play it. We'd definitely take if they were to push here. Okay, we'll jump the knight in. Trade off this bishop. Our queen's just gobbling things up around here. Still have this covered nicely. Got some pressure. If takes, we can take back with the queen. Probably would trade off a rook first. Okay, interesting. So if takes, we just drop it. Yeah, there's... Okay, we'll come back to cover this square. You could push on. Okay, let's just look to trade this off. I'm sure he's going to push. This might be getting comfortable. I mean, we did want to occupy this square with the knight. Okay, so opponent's taking this away. Okay, let's try and get our knight in here then. We might also have moves like this, pressuring d4. And we could also look to just blockade entirely, not sure. But we're definitely looking to kick this out. Okay, we'll just see where this knight's going. If here, that's fine. We'll just come over and attack it. So we could probably take this. Okay, so take. Okay, so threatening to win this. Let's just try and get our knight in play here. The queen's holding down this knight, so it's a little bit restricted. We're going to be getting our knight into c4. Okay, so what if we go over and then threaten something like this? Now we do have this knight jump, and if here, then what? Oh, okay, but wait, push, then we attack the queen, right? Do we take this pawn? So what if we take, he comes in? No, he can't, because then we would take this. Okay, needs to be careful. So do I, of course. So queen over, we have a nice double attack, assuming he protects his knight here. Might just look to retreat the knight. Okay, so double attack. So if we play queen over, he can save it. Okay, we can't waste too much time here. Oh, he will cover this if he takes that. Okay. Okay, so we can undermine this. We can also push. Gotta be careful. So they did have this, but their position's looking a little bit worse now. Can they defend this? That is the... So our opponent just resigns. Yeah, really, really well fought game. That was pretty intense. Good time usage. We won yesterday, we won today, so we are rated 1735, finally climbing up a little bit. Let's take a look at the review here. Okay, so we played with an 80, 1950 rating. Yeah, so we definitely could feel the advantage our opponent had, but we were able to turn it around maybe by the 3/4 through the game there. Okay, so all this is standard. Just a slight advantage from white, nothing too unusual. Bunch of good developing moves. Oh. Okay, so this was, yeah, this was not good. Okay, wow, this was a huge jump. It just wanted me to take this knight here. Okay, so it's saying knight captures back, and we just have a better position. So I was thinking, what if they did this, trying to connect up these pawns? But it's saying, yeah, that's not really too big of a deal at all because we come here and now we're attacking this. I guess they're going to have to come out and defend it. So yeah, I didn't really see that. I thought this was okay. We were just dancing around. Now, here, another big mistake. Why did we do this? Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. Definitely looks like a nice move because we think that it's kind of underpinning things here, right? If we take, then obviously this would be a horrible situation. So we weren't going to play that. But what is... I guess maybe this is just so bad because it allows c5, which was a thorn in my side for sure. Okay, so regardless, our opponent plays this move. This is quite nice. You could really feel, yeah, the shift here, right? I don't know why we did this. Okay, I'm going to stop harping on that. Opponent got a good position. We knew basically that we had to really fight hard here to figure out a good path forward. Opponent was taking away the square from us, so I totally can appreciate what he was doing. Once we kicked this knight out, I knew it was going to come over here. All this is good, and there we go. Huge mistake. And from there, we definitely... Oh, I didn't like this. It's saying just take right away. And then what? Jump the knight in? Oh, queen a7. So, of course, we were looking at this diagonal for so long, and then, you know, sometimes you forget about it. Okay, this was nice. I was really happy with this move. This was an inaccuracy. So by this point in time, I think we had secured an advantage. It didn't love this move. It just wants me to go straight for this. So I did want to play this, but I thought, what about this? And it says just queen captures a2. I mean, yeah, okay. The queen's not getting in immediately. I guess that makes a lot of sense. It just felt scarier, so I thought I would hold it down. Now we're able to play this move. I thought this was not too bad from our opponent's perspective. It definitely created some pressure. Oh, wow. Huge, huge, huge mistake. It's saying, who cares? Just take this pawn. Because again, okay, big deal. It takes, and it doesn't even matter. Gave too much credence to our opponent. We were able to win the pawn. And I felt like we would be able to escape because I knew that we had some pressure here. Luckily, our opponent missed our upcoming move, and that basically spelled the end of the game. There's not a lot our opponent could really do. I think the only things I could figure was probably just give away the queen, right? I mean, I'm sure that's the only way to extend the game. I don't even know how you could do it. Something like, oh, that. Then what about, yeah. I think this is all they could do to extend it, right? And I don't know, make a random move, whatever. We'll just say this. They're going to just wind up getting mated. So, all right, guys, 1735, we were able to win. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. It should be a brand new year. I hope everyone has a great new year. Definitely don't party too hard. I'll see you guys tomorrow.